Alright, it's on. Recording. I'm bored! Let's hope we can sync it up right there. I hope that was loud enough.
That was, right?
Perfectly. Just sync it up at that point.
That was really loud. That was a good clap.
I think everybody knows that I shout out bored every time I'm syncing something.
Yeah.
I think everybody who watches this channel knows that I do that.
Like in men like that when US 1 tanks are hard, right?
last time, I would totally put it up on here. I would totally upload the video if I had it, but I don't, unfortunately. And also, I think some of my old stuff, I think, crashed as well. One of my old hard drives, I think, crashed.
Yeah.
Which has happened to everybody.
Oh yeah.
And it's always the most frustrating and the most traumatizing when you have a video that you want to upload and then you lost it. Like my old computer just crashed. That's why I lost some of the early videos. And that's what we're blaming for that.
Size of the crane out there. Wow. Big as an asshole. Say BAB building is just saying the building's Park Place.
There's the McDonald's.
There's a McDonald's.
I used to go there.
Did you really?
Yep, I used to go to that McDonald's.
Huh.
There's where I can take a boat if I really wanted to.
Yeah. If you really wanted to.
Maybe one of these days I'll take a boat down there.
Do you want to go on a boat ride?
One of these days.
Because I got a friend who owns a charter.
That's cool with me.
So I could get it. I might be able to get it.
Well, I did do the log cabin, so I guess that was.
That's an airboat. That's a different kind. I'm talking about a boat, and we'll go up on the river.
But also reviving the career of one of their idols, Dusty Springfield. At 39.
Is it a motorboat or?
Yeah, it's got a motor. It's a pretty big boat. We can take up to 6 people. We have to wait till it's way warmer though,
Yeah.
because it'll be really cold on the water.
Yeah, well, the cold is another reason why I've come up with I hate December, because of this kind of, because it's cold. That's why I come up with that joke. Even though it's half of a joke and it's half of something that just, because it's cold. That's why I come up with it half the time.
Yeah. When we go on the boat, would you like to go somewhere and go swimming in the river? Or would you like to just stay on the boat and go up and down and maybe see some dolphins? So if anybody listening wants a good time, Suntime Charters.
I'll definitely have a go with the boat one of these days. And maybe
Oh yeah.
Maybe you'll see a video of me riding on the boat.
Yeah. This summer, look for a video of us enjoying Suntime Charters.
That'll be great.
We'll do that for your birthday.
Yeah. There's the apartment with the elevator that I've ever seen.
Yeah, there's the elevator on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called the Buc hoist. And it hoists the people up. It's so cool. I've actually ridden in one before.
Now the one elevator we used to was Otis. I think they modded it. I think that Otis elevator did get modded, but it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a bad mod or anything. It's just, you know, older elevators are cooler. But I've noticed that some of the older elevators have been modernized.
Yeah, they've got to, in order to keep up with insurance and stuff like that.
They have to mod it.
Yeah, they have to mod it, keep it up to date, because they have to be able to repair it if it breaks.
The elevator I keep in our house with park garage, I think, was always a hydraulic. It's just they modded it with Conan. I think it's still hydraulic, even a little more.
Yeah.
I think even before the mod, it was still hydraulic because I'm pretty sure it was hydraulic when I rode it before. And that explains why it made noise some of the time. I guess it was low on oil or something. It must have been low on oil one time. I think one of the times I rode it, it had to have been low on oil.
That's scary. Does it make really creaky noises if it's low on
If
oil?
it's low on oil, it does something scary. Like it jolts and it gets really scary. Sometimes I react in certain ways because of how scary low on oil elevators are. Depending on what it does. If it just makes a little noise, it's not so bad. But when it just makes a big jolt, you know, that you're not expecting, that's when it gets scary.
I think the dropper. Check on the drive home.
At least I'm not having focusing problems this time, because last time I was having kind of focusing problems. At least I'm not having focusing issues.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Because at night, the focusing problems are bad.
Yeah.
Camera's trying to keep up with the light and the dark of the surrounding areas, huh?
The focusing was bad on that tape.
Yeah, it was changing too much because of the
Bright Christmas lights surrounded by dark
dark night.
night. Yeah.
I mean, that video, I mean, it was decent. I mean, I put it up, but at the same time, it was kind of a lousy video, in my opinion.
But did you have fun in the moment when you were riding around looking at it? Even though the video didn't turn out good, did you have fun?
Well, I turned out, I mean, it was fun for me. I mean, the Brave, I think the Dash video was better because at least the Dash one didn't lose focus. But at the same time, I mean, the Dash one's the more funner one to watch, at least for me anyway. I watched the Dash one instead because that's the more funner one to watch. That's L.
The Grinch. He's stealing an ornament.
Well, I've heard of the L as well.
This is the Grinch. Yes. Get something to eat for Buc-ee.
Because I love the food there.
Drive with your eye here for a second.
They give us the chicken sandwich. Remember how I was kind of mad that one time where I think they messed something up, so I was angry about it.
No, Buc-ee doesn't mess anything up because you pick your sandwich up to eat it.
Well,
It was different than what you expected, I think.
I remember one time I was angry and then I found out that they had it, so it was...
Yeah. I think it's probably because we're in the house taking it. But we got a picture of the Grinch driving. The Grinch holding my hand while he's driving.
Alright, well, I got a fart, so can we roll it up?
Let her rip. Oh, you weren't lying.
The horse smelled really bad.
I don't know if that was him or the river.
Just like Jason said, I'd rather be freezing than be smelling a fart. It's that bad. I'd rather be freezing than smell a fart.
Never thought the big stick would smell good. You think it's aired out yet, Andrew?
I think maybe. I don't even want to attempt now because I think I'm going to have more than what I bargained for if I do it again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be worse. I don't want to have it happen.
Me neither.
love to paint it. I would love to paint it.
There's another gas station.
It's gone.
You realize that crispy, crunchy chicken is one of the biggest restaurants in the United States, but they don't have brick and mortar locations.
They did have one brick and mortar location in Cocoa where the subway used to be.
Yeah.
And too many People got food poisoning from it.
They said that crispy chicken was a local thing before I realized it was a big brand.
Just like Hunt's Brothers Pizza, I thought that was something special.
Yeah.
For eclectic,
Yeah,
but
so,
then it's like it's every store has got Hunt's Brothers Pizza.
Yeah. Now eclectic's moving up. They got their own little order, like a Jack in the Box. What it's called.
Jack.
Yes.
Really good for you.
Are you kidding me? The memory chip says 0 out. Oh no. 30 minutes. You kidding me? I'm about to run out of memory.
Well, then you want to save the side recording for just for the car wash then?
Forgot to delete the video. Dadgummit. Oh man.
It's okay.
I'm disappointed the fact that now I have 30 minutes left on the darn memory.
Well, do you want to just save that camera for when we go to the car wash?
Yeah, I will.
Go ahead and turn it off for now.
Well, sorry. Unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Well, it's cool. It's alright. You'll still have this video.
Maybe, you know, also another thing, when I delete videos off the camera, it still saves itself secretly. I'm gonna have to see what's on this memory card. I'm gonna have to see, hold on, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna see what's on this. Oh, the Melbourne Mall's still on here.
Can you delete it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can delete the Melbourne Mall.
Because if you do that, then you'll be able to just restart the video and you'll only be missing a little chunk of the sides. And don't worry about it. Adapt and overcome.
Where's the delete button? I want to, okay, edit. Okay, delete, yeah, I want to delete that. Okay, we deleted the Melbourne Square Mall one. Awesome. Okay, this is nothing. I want to delete. I don't want to play this because this will have private stuff on it. I want to not play it because I don't want to get private stuff on my video. Delete. Okay, I don't want to play any of this because this will have private things on it.
Scary.
I mean, if I can, okay, pause. I don't want to play any of this. Okay, I want to delete the, okay, edit. Delete.
Hotel.
Mr. Salmon, bring me, drink me, thank you, and I've ever seen. But it's scary because it's a hotel and it's nowhere.
They got the vibrating beds in it.
25 cents,
Right by the hour.
too far.
Yeah, a lot of those hackering. I tripped out when I seen those. I was like, wow, right by the hour, really?
Alright, I'll just have it back here.
Vibrating.
Not everything is safe.
Alright, I fixed the problem. I erased some videos, so now the camcorder can record again.
How many minutes does it tell you?
Well, on the battery it says 134, and now the memory, so now my low memory card warning is gone now because I just deleted.
It only gives you a low warning. It doesn't actually tell you how much you got.
Well, it told me I had 30 minutes left, so
Yeah.
I just
But that was the low warning. It doesn't tell you how many you have now.
no, it doesn't tell me anymore, so therefore I think I deleted enough videos off it. And I didn't play any of them, so we're good. So I don't have to worry about what's on some of these videos, so I don't have to play it through here because I know there's something said that I don't want on this channel.
And you already have those videos where you need them on your computer at home.
Yeah, I already have all those videos, and at least I don't have to play through the unedited version. I'm kind of glad I don't have to play through that because I don't want to play this on my video. Which, thank God, I was able to delete them off the camera because you know what? I already have the Melbourne Square Mall video. I already put that up. I know that for a fact. Like, I swear the Melbourne Square Mall video is on my channel, so that's what I'm just going to make the assumption.
It is.
So therefore, I don't need it on the memory card.
There you go.
At least the camera gives you the option to delete it. Now, one thing that's funny that I have to mention is when you delete videos off the camera, it still saves itself secretly because if I turn off the camera and then turn it back on, it'll still be there it'll still secretly be there, which is something that I find interesting. The fact that the videos will magically appear back on. So I'm not sure if this delete feature is supposed to be trusted or not. Because when I delete it off the camera, it magically appears back on. Isn't this something that's interesting?
Is there like a confirm delete thing? Are you confirming to delete it?
That's the question I have. Like, am I confirming this? Now it appears that it's deleted enough to where it films, but I'm wondering if it still secretly saves itself back on later.
No, it won't, because you're using the you're using that part of the memory card.
So now I'm overwriting those videos. I should be overwriting them.
You know, old computers, they used to like compress files and make them smaller. I don't know if
That's not
camera technology is like that or not.
And I do have an extra battery, so we're covered here.
Alright.
So we are covered with the recording.
Scottsmore. Welcome to Scottsmore. Me and Riley were here once.
Here's back. That's the National Cemetery. Cape Canaveral National Cemetery. That's where our soldiers get buried. Full on.
Kind of felt bad for the Jewish people because they don't get nothing. They don't get the reap. I don't understand why. I know that it's because they don't believe in Jesus that way, but it's like they're not even recognized on that day, and that hurt me. Because they were like very, very specific on not laying any wreaths on the Star of David tombs and that. I understand that completely, but it makes sense. You know, you see all these green, and yet just because the dude is Jewish, you don't get anything. It hit me wrong.
I'm sure they get something else on their own time.
On their own, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is like they gotta have their own day where people come out for their their Jewish veterans to lay something or say something, burn something. I don't know how they are, but yeah, that hit me on that day when I went to Riley. How many weren't didn't receive them. I was like, well, and I do understand the Christmas thing, but
There probably is a holiday ceremony out there. It's like, sure. We just don't know about it because we're not Jewish.
yeah.
Anybody knows and would like to put it in the comments below, I would appreciate that. Enlighten me, please.
And also look at that guy on the motorcycle.
Yeah, pretty cool.
He's gotta be hurt right now.
Hopefully some people will leave some comments below this video. I really hope I get some comments now, because I'm trying to have comments enabled, and hopefully YouTube won't turn it off, because they always do that for some stupid reason.
I've seen some of your videos have comments on them.
I think all of them now, because I've gone through and enabled them. And I keep having to fight with YouTube some of the time to get them on, because I hate that YouTube does that. I think comments are on this time, so.
I tried to write a comment once, but they said that the PlayStation I was on, I didn't have the app or something wasn't right where I can't comment on it. I can watch videos all day, but I can't comment on them. I can read them.
Diesel Lucy commented on one of my videos, on some of my videos as well, because I know for a fact that when I put up the blooper video, Diesel Lucy was commenting on it, so that was cool knowing that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I mean, it was great that Diesel Lucy saw my video. I mean, it's great. It's also great knowing that Diesel Lucy saw the hot fries video. He saw it. I mean, Diesel Lucy definitely saw that video. He even made a comment, so he definitely saw it.
Is that the guy that he
Yeah, the one you went.
I bet that was a really fun trip when you got to meet him, huh?
Oh yeah, I met Diesel Lucy in Roanoke. I remember I did a video with them.
Yeah, I've seen that video. That's a pretty cool video.
Yep, I met Diesel Lucy, and he took me along, because, you know, Diesel Lucy's a great guy. I mean, you know, I always think it's great, you know, if anybody has the option to film with Diesel Lucy, they should. I mean, it's just, I mean, Diesel Lucy's a great guy. I've subbed to his channel. I recommend everybody else to sub to him.
Yeah, he's very big on YouTube.
Diesel Lucy has now got his play button.
He makes money off YouTube.
He's got the play button now. He's actually got the play button now. I'm glad to know that he's been big because I've supported him in so many ways. I've even gotten a membership on his channel so that I can watch like members only content.
Really? What is that like?
Well, you get to watch like, you know, some exciting, like I've seen a couple of times he did exclusive live. I know Jason, I get to watch his exclusive stuff, so I'm members on ST Elevators and Diesel Lucy, which I think is great. The fact that and it's interesting watching the members only content. That's all I'm going to say. It's interesting to watch members only stuff. And of course, Diesel Lucy did show some of his raw files to the members, which I thought was great. The fact that he got to show me some of his, you know, unedited videos, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty. That's special right there. You get to see something that nobody else gets to see.
Yeah, which even I myself would do unedited videos for members only if I had the option. That's why if I had members only, it'd be kind of like that. I mean, there would be different videos that people get to see, like me riding an elevator for an hour. That would be something.
The map is set up for US 128. The map is set up now. They're finally letting me pick this one. So do a U-turn wherever possible. I love this part of Florida. Atlanta's just so many people. I love this building.
Definitely like going this way. It's so much better than 95. It's just so much more to look at.
95 is fun, it's so fast.
On a straight line, it's fast. There's nothing to look at really except for the next exit. It's a lot. I like it a lot better.
It's pretty. Yes. Well, you should only be, we're about an hour away, depending on lights and traffic.
And if anything, I can always swap out the battery because I got an extra battery.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool to know.
And I'm sure I have a charging cord if it's one like that. Like a micro USB, and I've got a C.
I love how I still got the little expiration tower tickets back when they were open.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But the fact that the expiration tower has permanently closed themselves, I think.
I heard a rumor that they might be reopening it in the next year or two.
Which would be cool to see. And I would love to come back and do a video and actually get a tour of the place. I know I did an entire video going around the place, but I think I need to do a better take of that if I can go there again.
Yeah, you're one of the lucky ones. I really wanted to go there, but I never made it. By the time we went to go there, it was closed. We went one time to go there, doors were locked.
And I actually got pretty frustrated. I mean, if you see the frustrations
You got
come.
very frustrated when that happened to you.
And there was some footage that just didn't make the cut to the original video.
Yeah, I've seen that video too.
Now you definitely know about the fact that there were parts that didn't make the cut because I was really angry. And just remember, Diesel Lucy is a real live train engine. settings that Decent Lucy always goes with?
Diesel to
Only I could sing the Decent Lucy song, that'd be great.
But all the trailers in the park were like beyond imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they were bad. That was scary. Those were like, wow. Oh, kill flea market. Cool, cool. Guns and ammo. Even better. Love it.
Great.
Yeah.
One thing that's obviously been noticed, I'm still filming out that same side that I was filming before, but I'm just from a different scene.
check the memory card before we go.
Yeah. At least I knew which videos to delete.
Yeah.
And that was fairly easy to do.
Yeah, but next time it might not be so easy, so we'll let you know to check first.
Yeah. That's the one thing I forgot to check, but you know, it's fine with me.
You're still learning, it's okay. We learn something new every day.
I think the brain camera has its memory card empty out, I think.
I don't know.
But it doesn't matter, because it's still recording. If it wasn't recording, it would flash something.
We got the blue light flashes, that means it's good, right?
Yeah, if you tap the screen, it'll still show a red dot. Yeah, it's still recording. See, it's still on. You see the red dot, so it's still recording.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. 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 Let's
They're probably in the ground, level with the ground.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I can see one of them under the, couple of them under the flowers.
Sick being sick. I like that.
Shit, I'm not really like that.
Sorry, we don't train husbands, wives, or kids.
I don't need training.
Yeah, me neither. I can stretch good behind my ear.
There's Wells Fargo. Oh, there's another Aldi.
It's all these stores.
Fishing must be good around here. There's kids with fishing poles on bicycles.
Yeah, we're
I saw that.
What'd you see?
The bicycles with the fishing pole on.
Did you get it on camera?
Depends. Did I email that something?
No.
So therefore, I don't think I did.
Oh.
I wonder how much they pay.
Charge.
Or charge. My dad is a master dog trainer.
I'm not bringing my dog all the way up to Volusia County for training. I don't care how good they are.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that with determination we can do it ourselves. It's fine. You gotta break their spirit, and that's what I can't stand.
No, you don't. You have to get
Ebony
them.
is a broken dog, man.
Yeah, but you have to get them to trust you and love you. That doesn't mean.
That's true. But Savage loves us completely, wholeheartedly. She'd die for us.
But she's never
she don't
been
ever be
made.
quiet when we tell her to be quiet.
That's because she's never been made to. She's never trained.
But she still understands hush and be quiet.
But she doesn't have us as her total alpha. She knows I'm alpha, but she also knows if she asks you, you're gonna give it to her.
Got me there. Got me there. Goodness.
That's what I tried to explain to you guys when she was little. pins and needles? Got pins and needles in your hand? It's usually because it fell asleep and you've been leaning on it too hard. Take this and let it go for a second. Shake it out, like literally, like shake it out. And like,
It's always the worst when my hands have pins and needles in them.
yeah, I hate that feeling too.
This is the 80s on 8 Big 40 Countdown.
You just don't listen when I tell you. Stop it. Really want you to still get on 95. And 95 is a red stop. Oh yeah, I know we can't. We do not have to get on 95 because we have gone home and not gotten on 95. Listen.
still imagine commuting from New York this way must have took forever.
Especially when horse got tired and hungry. That's why all these little motels exist, because, you know, back then, you're tired, you know, you gotta stop and sleep.
Yep. Some of the good ones that survived the generations. Because the interstate really killed this strip of road. It really did. It hurt it bad. People wanting to get from point A to point B in 2 seconds and not enjoy the ride. You know, gas is expensive, so people are driving just to and from.
Gas is expensive and time is money. Experience doesn't matter anymore. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just my hand's moving again.
Yeah, it's good. Just turn around and look out the other window for a little while, maybe. Switch position because you've been stuck in one position for so long. Yellow.
But a touch of like huge green to it. That's my glasses are like perceiving it. This is like the slightest hue of a green tint to that yellow.
It looks really yellow. It could be just shiny and picking up the green from outside.
There's some really good glasses and I realize how bright it is out there until you open them up. Something happened with their yellow spray machine.
A yellow bucket, yellow paint. Tipped over in the back of somebody's car.
Well, the brakes are working.
What happened? Battery died?
No, the battery did not die. It's just my hand keeps getting these.
We'll give it some time.
The battery did not die. That's not why I stopped recording. I mean, well, we got a camera running, so it doesn't. So I don't think it really matters that much.
No. fun ride to be holding the camera like that.
Yeah.
That's why camera mounts are amazing.
Yeah, so I don't have to hold it because I hate having to hold the camera. It's like when you're on hours of a trip. I mean, I've held the camera for a pretty long time, but the camcorder, like, oh, the camcorder is like so hard to hold.
Yeah, I bet that's heavy. It's heavy.
So heavy that literally my hands start, I got nails or something.
There you go. Pins and needles is what's the sensation is called.
That's the worst.
Yep.
So pretty.
It's like somebody's using your hand as a knee cushion right now. Like putting 1,000 nails in your hand. Is that what it feels like?
Yeah.
Rub it. Does it feel good when it's squeezing like that?
Yeah.
We found a faster route via South Nova Road, which saves 4 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route,
I like it. I like it a lot.
I really hope the camera's getting some of this.
Oh yeah.
This is really the cool part. It's recording, so
Yeah, it's getting all of it.
So we definitely got all this on record, which is awesome. Because the battery's gonna keep it. We're just gonna let it run until it dies.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep holding the camcorder because you know what? It's just too.
Yeah, wait till we get to the car wash where it's real, because this gets everything.
Yeah, this gets everything.
Yeah. So,
And if the battery happens to be low when we get to the car wash, we can swap it out. Even though the other battery isn't nearly as good, but
well, this takes is that part of
then at the light,
95.
turn left onto South Nova Road. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Farmbrook Road.
No, you want to stay on the US. Fairly certain you can stay on the US one and then
Turn left onto Farmbrook Road.
because LPG Boulevard runs into US one. Don't listen to these guys. Everything okay?
we're looking for a Ford now.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I had a cord that was long enough for this. I don't have one. It's short. If we needed to use the cord, we'd have to take it off the mount.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that. It's got plenty of battery. If it
Yeah.
dies, we'll just swap it out.
Yeah.
We'll just swap it out. It's not that big of a deal. I think the battery problems may have been fixed. Maybe.
Cool.
Hopefully the other battery has been fixed. I know this battery doesn't seem to be a problem.
That's good.
But I may have to swap it out when we get to Buc-ee's.
No problem.
But one thing the battery should not do is die after 30 minutes. It should record longer than that.
It's been longer than 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we definitely got the good battery there.
stage most of it too.
That is a hotel.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's a condos, apartments.
Looks like a hotel.
It's just a big building. But they look the same.
They look the same as hotels.
Yeah, but the only way you tell is when you go inside and you see the size of the rooms.
Oh, look at those big buildings.
I know. Those are condos too. But two of those might be a hotel, but most of those are houses.
Publix.
Another one.
It's solid on the side.
Still not giving me the option to just go up to LPG.
I didn't realize how long this was going to be.
Yeah. It's a lot faster when we take 95, isn't it?
Yeah.
But right now, even if we wanted to be on 95, it would take us a lot longer because there's a really bad accident. Because everybody's trying to go home from the Christmas holiday or get to their New Year's destination.
Double whammy.
Another Sandman in. $350 a week.
Oh, look, we got a Super 8 hotel.
There's John. That's just enough to trap somebody there. There's a trap.
Minimum wage brings you $500 a week if you work full time. So you're not, it's gonna take you a long time to save up money.
Yeah, it's a long time. You got to trap.
But at the same time, somebody else is taking care of the electric and the water and the cleaning and landscaping. You don't have to buy any furniture.
Yeah, that's true.
Tables. Street is LPGA Boulevard. He doesn't want it, still don't want us to turn there. It wants it to turn and cut through. I think we've been on that one street before that's asking us to cut through on. We did it last time. Great stuff.
I'll be so glad when we get there.
You hungry? Or you have to use the bathroom?
Well, I gotta pee so bad.
Well, we're not out. About 15-20 minutes, okay?
That's how far away from Buc-ee's?
Yeah, that's how far we are away from Buc-ee. About 15 more minutes.
It's fine with me. I did go to the bathroom before I left, but at the same time,
It's a long drive, I understand.
I just didn't expect to have this situation like hours or 30 minutes later.
It's way more than 30 minutes. It's almost 2 hours since we left. We left at like 10:30 to almost 10:45.
So the camera can record for a pretty long time. So that
Right.
means
Now we can GPS this, we can go down the PGA.
playing in the background. Okay, it's
know somebody driving by is car music.
Oh my gosh, I hate just gonna play random stuff.
It'll be your third light.
Probably won't even notice because I was talking, so yeah. People play this stupid music. I hate it when people have to drive by like that. It doesn't make much sense when you just hear all that. It's stupid.
Well, they're enjoying their music and they wanted to share it with you. That one didn't make it. Maybe that was wrong. 11. This is the, yeah, that was where you were supposed to turn. Now turn here and come back to it.
I didn't see the sign. I was even looking for a sign. I didn't see it.
This is the most frustrating part.
We're getting there.
Amish furniture.
Built glass.
You're right, the sign is not there.
Yeah.
But that's no sense. It really looks anticlimactic to be an LPG Boulevard right now. Pretty car. 10 minutes.
I think we're close to Buc-ee's now.
Yep. 10 minutes. But I thought they were made out of brick. Different. Article talking about how homelessness is really bad this year because of the housing. Next year it shouldn't be a problem because we'll have so much housing. It should be really cheap.
tragic car crash.
Okay, the battery died. Yep.
Alright,
Alright, well, battery died.
Actually, wait a second. What if this charger? Let's see. Look at this.
Well, this isn't too much of a big deal anyway.
Look, check it out. You just gotta move it to like right here.
Let's just see what we can do. Alright, well, this is just 30 seconds.
It plugs in.
So after the batteries died, I'm recording with the camcorder. I'm just going to record for like maybe 30 seconds.
There's the...
Just open, you can see the memory, the USB port department. You should be able to see it. It's right. See
I'm
it?
just afraid to open this and break it. Open it so I can get it, please.
Alright, let's just, so this is where the let's see if I can do this. If I do,
Oh, okay, cool.
I got it open. So now we got
It
the,
is a USB-C. Well, it doesn't matter, we have a one.
all you have to do is just, once you plug it in, then you have to turn it. It turns itself on, alright? Just, as soon as you're ready, just tap the button below the camera. Just get it recorded. It's not recording, dang it. Alright, it's recording. Alright, it's recording. Alright, it's recording, so we're good there. Well, there was a cut, but, well, that's because our camera. Are we just going to pull into the Buc-ee's?
Yeah, we are almost to Buc-ee's. This is where we need to pack all of our patients. Right, babe?
Well, we dealt with this fine, so.
Yeah.
No road rage, none of that. We dealt with this perfectly fine.
We've done so well for so long.
And as for that person who plays music, you couldn't even hear it that well. I mean, unless you cranked it all the way.
Yeah, he just boomed through for a second.
He boomed through for a second, so you can't even tell what the song's saying unless you cranked it all the way up. Which you deserve to hear it if you crank the volume up all the way up to hear that song. But that's just what I'm saying. But you know what? We're just going pulling the Buc-ee's. And we got the whole thing, I think, unedited here, so we're just gonna pull it in. I think we're about to. This is where the frustrating part begins, though. I know the last time there was.
Back and I'll stop somewhere else and get gas. We'll go to the car right there. And finding the gas pump might be around. Person over here.
What's our distance to empty? See it.
Oh, we're good.
Oh yeah, we don't even have to worry about it then. We don't need gas, we just need food, the restroom, and the car wash.
I'll do a food review video. That's coming soon. If you tap the screen, does it still show the red dots? Yeah, it does. So it's recording. I see the red dot, so it's recording. If the red dot flashes, that means it's on. Because I know I've had camera troubles, you know, with some of the videos. I've had camera problems. We all hate that, right? When the fact that I'm trying to film something and then I have camera problems. We all know why the battery died, because it just died after an hour. After a couple hours.
Yeah.
Video. Because you know how it is, but if your dog decides to, oh god. They got a sign. Here we are arriving at Buc-ee's. Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
Worst part is I got to a bathroom, man. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Hopefully this guy gets out of our way. So. Oh, he's moving.
If it gets down to it, I can let you and your sister out. And I can find a place to park if it comes down to that.
At least we're keeping her cool. Let's, you know, just remember when you feel frustrated, maybe you should just take a deep breath. If you feel frustrated,
Take a deep breath.
you know, like be more mature, you know, and all that.
Somebody leaving? But they're like, dude, what is mine? I thought
Looks
these
like-
guys need gas. No, lucky bit. Dig it. Lucky dude. Merry Christmas.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't hear anything bad.
Yeah, he almost, but he caught himself.
But this is a pretty cool place, though. I think.
Yeah.
Just the way this car was. Windows down. And I'll definitely play this at double speed because this is a really boring video. I do have a clip with the camcorder, but then I switch it to back to the dash view because, you know, just one clip that I use. See if we can find a parking spot.
Yeah, it's gonna be full.
Oh my god. No.
Let the road rage begin, man. Let it begin.
Oh.
'Cause that was uncalled for.
That was just uncalled for what just happened. Like, holy cow. Oh my god. We got such a good song starting to play, and then we have to deal with this.
No, we just get to listen to our song. We don't gotta worry about none of that.
This is where people are stupid.
Yep, everybody's upset.
Just like the guy on the scooter, he totally took over the video, and things could have gotten worse than it actually did.
Oh man, that got my blood going. That dude should not have went around me like that.
No, especially in the parking lot. You were waiting for somebody to back out of their space. They were almost out of gas. They didn't hurry up and pull into a pump. They wouldn't have been able to make it to the pump.
You're tired, aren't you, buddy?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna park. I think we're just getting out here.
Yeah, we're gonna do our thing here, I guess.
Let's see if I can just turn my... It'll turn itself off, I think, the camera.
Oh man, that worked out alright.
Let's see if I can hit the stop record button.